Good evening, guys. This is the Crypto Phoenix, and this is an important message that everyone needs to hear. For the last 5,000 years, we have used currency to determine transfers of value. The current system of value is easily controlled when those who supply it can just as easily print more whenever they please. If you would like more information about this, please refer to the Federal Reserve and the model being used, called fractional reserve lending. We exist in a financial system whereby our labours and loves are constantly devalued by inflation, and the yield from our efforts is worthy only of fruits to survive on. However, this is changing. We are now entering an era where new transfers of value are based on adoption, utility, and a predetermined finite supply. These new transfers of value are forged through the application of unarguable mathematics by the use of electricity to create an immutable system of records on impenetrable platforms which can no longer be denied, corrupted, or manipulated. The platform is known as blockchain, and the values are called cryptocurrencies. For the last few years, most of you will have heard of Bitcoin, and I know there's been mixed opinions about its creation, authenticity, and even some people claiming it was created by the elite to foster AI and take over the world. I've literally done the research, and people just need to calm down. But did you know there are over 1,630 different cryptocurrencies as of today? Why so many? Because they all do different things. They all have a unique value proposition with a utility that solves a real-world issue. This application and utility based on market share potential, partnerships, and consumer adoption translates to real-world value. There are literally thousands of amazing and brilliant people creating and crowdfunding projects through initial coin offerings to move this world forward in leaps and bounds. So many people were excited about this prospect until recent rules and regulations hampered market progress, leaving many investors bewildered. So why did this happen? Firstly, to bring in AML regulations to enforce anti-money laundering. Secondly, to establish KYC, which is Know Your Customer policy, to ensure the validity of investor identity, and finally, to pave the way for institutional money. The thing that you need to understand is the first two are complete. The final installment means potential trillions of dollars from around the globe pouring into these markets. And we are in the middle of this happening right now. There are very large corporations and banks beginning to back their choice of cryptocurrency. And pretty soon, this era of financial value will be running completely parallel to our existing financial system. So what does this mean? It means we all need to get informed about what this is, how it works, and get some genuine financial advice on which currencies to invest in for the short term, medium term, or long term. It also means that once the systems are running in parallel, powerful people that want to hand the power back to the people are going to push fiat currencies out of the mix and remove all the middlemen from our lives, which dramatically change the way we live and devalue the existing money that we use today. Without further ado, I introduce to you John McAfee. He's the original founder of McAfee and remains a gifted programmer, tech expert, and appears to genuinely have the best intentions for humanity at heart. John McAfee is a huge cryptocurrency advocate, and in his recent Twitter post, which I have open here, he explains the ongoing war against cryptocurrencies. Perhaps the biggest and most amazing thing to come from this is the Declaration of Currency Independence, created by Team McAfee, which has the sole intent to gather signatures on the basis of liberating humanity from any and all destruction of value. This is the Declaration of Currency Independence here. One of the most significant paragraphs that I have highlighted here within this declaration states, "The expenditure of energy by man, machine, and nature is the sole source of value. These sources and their result have been devalued through the intentional inflation of printed currencies. Money and currency as understood by the global population are no longer an expression of the collective output of exertion, but rather an arbitrary calculation of the unaccountable individuals and organizations that hold them in their influence. Humanity has fallen under the domination of control through fiat, but this domination has only increased the pressure of humanity seeking a viable escape." I'd like to welcome you to blockchain and cryptocurrencies. This is our escape. This is our transition from fiat, from the Fed. Whether you believe it or not, one way or another, a revolution the likes mankind has never seen before is coming. And you're either coming with us on this journey, or you'll be left wondering what happened to the value of your money in a few years. I certainly hope you do what's right for you and your family, and start looking into your own journey very soon. If any of this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. I will leave all the links in the descriptions, including several links on how to get started by buying cryptocurrencies and exchanges to sign up. Please share your thoughts and comments, and I'm also happy to answer any questions you have about blockchain and cryptocurrencies you may have. Thank you very much for watching. Look after yourselves. Bye for now.